Is it good?
Yeah.
All right, keep going. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to, I'm keeping this all in. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. Today, I have my first long run of 250 prep. And I'm like low-key excited for this. It's cool outside, 11 miles on the agenda. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you what I eat surrounding a day of training, running, whatever, just showing you and emphasizing the things I'm eating. So I already started this morning off with a Go bar, some coffee to make me take a dump, but I didn't take a dump, so I'm gonna be pinching it this whole time. And then I'm sipping on G1M Sport. And then throughout this run, I'm gonna take a gel. Not because I need it. Usually I don't need gels on anything less than like 13 miles, but just to start practicing taking gels and getting my body used to how it feels when I take a gel on a run. So sit back, enjoy the video. I'm gonna show you my day. But before that, you already know the drill. Got to do a little pre-run fit check before I start things off. So if we come down here to my feet, I'm wearing the New Balance SC Trainer version 1s. I always talk about these. They're my favorite running shoes. They're just my favorite running shoes. They're amazing. They're super cushioned. They feel like you're not wearing anything except for like a fat cloud. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, in my sub 3 prep, I had a pair of black ones. And for this prep, I got some all white ones. So I'm excited about these. Then I've got some Lululemon socks. And then I've got some Nike running tights. It's really not that cold, but when you have a pair of tights that make your legs look pretty good, sometimes you just got to take one for the team, wear them all the time. But then up here, I got a Lululemon long sleeve, really lightweight, like super breathable. I don't know if you can see through it a little bit. And then I have Coros Pace 3 running watch, really lightweight, very accurate, and I wear this thing on all my runs. So, as I said, today we have 11 miles on the agenda, 11 easy miles, but I might throw in a couple 6:29 miles just to start practicing my new race pace, because that's gonna be the goal of this whole prep, is to get to where 6:29 pace becomes comfortable. So I might throw in a couple fast-paced miles, but it's a beautiful morning, beautiful day. I'm super excited. Just gonna have fun with it, gonna enjoy it. I'm really trying to just enjoy my runs, this prep, and just have fun with it. I need to give a shout out to my girlfriend, Sophie. She is the person behind the camera. Like, so people will ask if I have like a videographer. I don't. I mean, it's my girlfriend. She like films me on all this. So all these dope shots you see are just my girlfriend on a bike. So Sophie, what is like, here, we'll interview you.
Me?
What is the hardest part of filming me on these runs? Oh, you got a camera, huh?
I'm trying to think. I don't even know. I don't want to say it. When you have something in mind, and then I just like don't understand what you're saying sometimes. But for the most part, it's not bad unless I have to take the camera off my neck and hold it on its own. I get freaked out.
What's your favorite part about filming me on these runs?
Just like spending time together.
All right, long run, number 1 of prep. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Boom. Oh man, I'm pumped. I'm finally training for a marathon when it's not 120 degrees out in Arizona. So I'm gonna get after it this prep. But man, this cool weather, whew, let's go. Is there like steam coming out my mouth? Look at that. Anyways, let's get it. This is gonna be a fun run.
First time around was a sinner, and you let me know. Second time around was a winner.
All right, we're about a mile in. We're running past a fat cow farm. And Sophie just asked why the cows are smelling so cowy, which is, I guess, a good way to describe that just rank smell. It's like I gotta breathe because I'm running, so I'm breathing a lot. I'm breathing in nothing but just cow poop air. But you know, other than that, got the mountains off to our right. Sophie showing the mountains. Feeling good. Excited. Can't complain. Some people don't like running just in neighborhoods, and I don't either for the full time, but I do love running through neighborhoods and just looking at houses as I run by. This is one of my favorite neighborhoods here in Arizona. Just like pan around, so look at some of these houses. It's cool. If you want to switch up your routes, run through some neighborhoods, keeps you entertained a little bit. Anyways, we're 2 miles in, holding an 8:30 pace, which is generally my easy pace. So for anyone that doesn't know, your easy pace is what you should be doing 80% of all your training at. I'm going the wrong way, so if he's freaking out. Ugh. Okay, it's just a pace that's easy for you, that you can hold a conversation like this at. So for me, it's about an 8-minute 15 to 8:30 pace. Now I will say, when it's hotter out, like the summertime, my easy pace is like an 8:30 to 8:45. Figure out what your easy pace is, do most of your training at that pace, and then once or twice a week, just about throwing in some faster pace speed work. So that's what I'm doing and gonna keep doing. So 2 miles in, let's get it.
Outpacing my intuition, screaming go, go, go. Must be a sick exhibition, some kind of messed up show. Cheer me on to watch me burn out all night until the sun's up. Cut deep and twist like a thriller.
I don't know about you, but every time I run past like we're running past a donut shop up here, I'm like, should I stop and get a donut mid-run? Or should I have Sophie go pick one up for me? But nah. So I had Sophie go stop and grab a donut. Man, it's hitting different. Ah. Like, I can't explain how good this tastes right now.
When the devil's on your brain, when the devil's on your brain, the devil's on your brain, the devil's on your brain.
All right, I'm just about 9 miles in. Now for the next 2 miles, I'm gonna pick it up and try to drop 6:30s just to get used to race pace. It's not like in the schedule or anything, but the more I can feel that pace, the more confident and comfortable I can become at it. So here in a second, I'm gonna start doing some 6:30s and see how they feel. Right now I'm cruising at a 6:30. Feeling good. Just finding comfort in this pace, because I'm going to be spending a lot of miles at this pace. So we keep cruising. All right, we're about 10 miles in, holding 6:30. Gonna practice using a Go Gel. Once again, not because I need it, but just because I want to get my body used to it. BP and Go Gel. It's like applesauce. It's times like these where I'm like, can't believe I have to hold this pace for 26 miles. But this is the footage I can look back on and be like, wow, look how far I've come. Woo! It burns, baby. It burns. Just gotta be comfortable here. Just about calming yourself, not getting stressed out too much, and just get used to the pace. But man, it's uncomfortable. Boom. 11.29 miles. Done. First long run. That felt good. Picked up the pace the last 2 miles. It was a good little confidence booster for me, you know, to be 9 miles in and still able to pick up the pace. So it was a good little judgment of my fitness level right now, and it's good. I'm where I need to be. Still got a lot of growing to do, but that was a good start. Okay, let's go over that run real quick. So 11.29 miles, average pace 8:01. If we look at the mile splits, mile 1, 8:46, mile 2, 8:35, mile 3, 8:28, mile 4, 8:35, mile 5, 8:33, mile 6, 8:23, mile 7, 8:14, mile 8, 8:13, mile 9, 8:19, and then as you can tell, miles 9, 10, and part of 12 were 6:26 pace, 6:10 pace at the end, and then 6:12 pace on the last little bit. So really good run, good little test there at the end. But yeah, that wraps up week 1 of official training. On Monday, had 6 miles easy. Tuesday, 6 miles easy. Wednesday, I had a little workout, a fartlek, which was like 7.5 miles. Thursday was 6 miles easy. Friday, 5 miles. Today, 11 miles. So that's a little over 40. It's like 41 miles, which is not the peak of my training, but definitely a good amount of miles. Eventually, we're going to get up to like 70 probably. So yeah, that was solid. Now let's go get some breakfast. First meal of the day, first real meal of the day is breakfast. We have 3 eggs, banana bread with some honey butter, and then just this piece of bacon right here. So yeah, throughout the day, I don't track calories at all. And honestly, I don't really eat the same things every day either. Like I literally just like whatever I'm feeling that day is what I make or go get. So today I'm feeling this, so I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna go to the gym. So. I forgot to mention, I'm drinking G1M from BPN. And if you don't know, I'm a BPN athlete, and so if you're looking for a way to support me, you can click the link in the description and use my code. You don't have to, by any means, but if you want to support me, it really helps me out. Code Nico for 10% off. But that's it. Time to go lift.
Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison.
All right, we're here at the gym. Got a little energy drink. Oh my word. That kicks. So honestly, I haven't been in the gym in a while, but my goal is to start going 3 times a week, which doesn't sound like a lot, but 3 times a week as opposed to no times a week is a lot. So we're gonna do a little back and by workout right now.
The goat I asked around, I never heard of you. Rocky road ahead, and there's some things I had to hurt of. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, windows down so all the haters see me. Back then they didn't want me, now they wanna beat me. Keep the grass cut low, cause them snakes still sleazy. Always knew I had to glow, I just had to find a reason. Walking around looking like I own the place. I don't waste no food, man, I always finish off the plate. Ain't contemplate trenches, baby, can't believe we made it safe.
This is my first time ever like filming in a gym. I feel like Sam Sulik. But yeah, just focusing on getting stronger. Nothing crazy. I honestly don't like the gym very much at all, just being honest. but I do know that, you know, there's a lot of benefit to building strength, especially in a marathon prep. So trying to get here semi-regularly, along with my, you know, normal training, running every day. So we're almost done here. Did some back buys and a little bit of core, and that's a good workout. Then we're gonna go get some lunch after this. All right, so for lunch, I have, I don't know if it's like stew or chili, but it's like beef stew, chili stuff, leftover. So warm this up. Then I have a cornbread muffin. These things are insanely good. And then I'm just gonna have some sour cream on this chili and some knockoff sriracha. So that's lunch. As I said earlier, I don't track calories. I just eat throughout the day as I feel hungry. It took me a long time to get to this point because for many years I was like meticulously tracking every calorie I would eat. But what that does, or what that did for me, was kind of like program my mind to think like, oh, you're hungry or full based off of however many calories you're at for the day. So if I was at 2,000 calories and that's the limit I gave for myself, I would like tell myself I was full even if I was still hungry because I had already hit 2,000 calories for the day. But by not tracking calories, you kind of like give yourself a chance to like really be in tune with how you feel, because it can be hard to eat based off of feel until you give yourself the freedom to not track calories, just eat throughout the day as you see fit. My diet right now consists of a lot of carbs, trying to, you know, get enough protein in throughout the day. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too like strict about it. I'll eat out, like tonight I'll probably go eat out. That's what works for me. And I want you guys to like watch these videos and not like try to copy everything I do. But you can use this video to kind of help you figure out, you know, maybe different ways of doing things that might help you or benefit you. But either way, this is just what I do.
Messed up, you are. Got me singing like I'm Yoda.
All right, it is a few hours later. Really haven't done anything because it's Saturday. Just watched some football, took a nap, chilled out. But now, Sophie and I, we're gonna go out to dinner. So we're gonna go to this like sushi, seafood type place out here. Super good. So I'll show you what I get.
Will someone ever tag along for the ride? Will someone ever tag along for the ride?
High tide, baby.
Come as you are. We'll listen to your favorite tune in your car.
That's so good.
What does it taste like? Orange?
It's like coconut orange drink.
Okay. Nice and refreshing. Got some citrusiness in there with this orange.
I trust my mama. You're no match.
All right, so for dinner, got some sushi. I got lobster roll. I don't know which one's which, but lobster roll, Las Vegas roll, and High Tide roll, which is the name of the restaurant. So gonna enjoy this. Gonna time lapse this because I'm not about to like film every bite, but I will film the first bite. Cheers.
We'll listen to your favorite tune in your car. Why try to change me now? Time beats, but no time for us. No bitch, bad boys. You were scared, so you kept me now.
All right, so we made a quick stop to the Nike clearance store. It's like this Nike store here in Arizona, but everything's like super cheap. And I picked up these Nike like Ultrafly trails, which are like normally $300, but here they're only $99. So it would be stupid not to cop these. So yeah, this place is pretty awesome though. I found like a lot of my sub 3 race shoes. I bought them here, normally $250. I got them for $99, and then I raced Chicago in them. So this place is epic. You can find some crazy good deals. So yeah, like most of my shoes and race shoes I get here. All right, so after Nike, headed over to McDonald's and had some creamed up ice to end the day. I hope you enjoyed this video and getting a look into my day and what I eat throughout the day. As you can tell, I'm not like super strict about anything. Personally, I just spent way too much time of my life caring way too much about calories and this and that, and that's just not something I do anymore. What I do is not necessarily right, it's not necessarily wrong, it's just what I do and what works for me. But everyone's got to find what works for them, so don't try to just do what I do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a comment. Starting next episode and next week, I'm going to be doing a portion of the video where I respond or answer one of your questions. So leave a bunch of comments. I try to read through all of them. I'm going to go to bed. It's been a long day. I will see you all in the next video.